In the beginning, they ran all day and all night with their Tara Humara friends by their sides. The Guardian Warriors ran. Then they rode from the Great Salt Lake to the dusty streets of Agua Prieta. For 850 grueling miles, they rode. Then their leader Gil proclaimed, "Forget roads. Let's go where no bikes have gone before." To test their strength, their will, and their sanity over 200 miles of impossibly rugged terrain in the Mexican Sierra Madres. Who could imagine a challenge this heinous, this absurd, this loco? Gil cried out, "Let's climb!" From Santa Fe to Telluride, climb! For 520 miles and 33,000 vertical feet, climb! And each time, after they were bruised and spent, they knew why they had run, rode, and climbed. To build new hope and a new community where families could live in dignity. Their passion raised the money to build a place where children could be safe and learn while their parents could work. But for the warriors of Rancho Feliz, enough is never enough. Now, there's nothing left but to ride one of the largest, deepest, most mysterious canyons in the world. It is to be the final test of Guardian Warrior will. Dare to commit to the trek that will deliver extreme sport, extreme culture, and extreme karma. Be there for the 2009 Copper Canyon Classic, $1 million ride.
Rancho Feliz Guardian Warriors!
Train, we're heading up to the Divisadero. That's the plan anyway. That's where we're going to start our bike ride.
Copper Canyon has everything to do with providing us the ultimate challenge. We have done some amazing rides through the Rockies, but we have never ridden out of one of the deepest canyons on planet Earth.
I love the canyon because everything here is very special, the terrain, the people, and it's the exposure all the time. It's amazing because we could ride close to the edge of the canyon. Wow, you feel pumping the heart. Oh, so it's amazing.
I don't know how much longer we'll be able to do this. It'd be like riding a bicycle out of the Grand Canyon. What's so special about this canyon is that geographically it's really one of the wonders of the world. It's hiding this jewel, this civilization of people. It's the last truly indigenous tribe of Indians on the North American continent. Rancho Feliz, over the years, we've structured many what I would call extreme sport, extreme karma events. But this has got to be the crown jewel because this is going to merge one of the largest challenges we've ever had. To ride 9,000 vertical feet out of the bottom of that in one day is going to be a superhuman effort. At Rancho Feliz, we've got all kinds of donors, we've got all kinds of volunteers, and we want this experience to appeal to everybody.
Este cañón es bien especial porque uno puede estar aquí rodando en la bicicleta, puede estar uno en el bosque y puede cambiar rápidamente a un terreno semidesértico. Entonces eso da una gran variedad de terrenos que para un ciclista montaña, pues eso es casi una fantasía, básicamente.
What this event's also going to have is this chance to mingle with this last truly indigenous tribe of Indians on the North American continent. So not only is this extreme sport, but it's extreme culture. We're going to get to immerse ourselves through the contacts that we have down here that unless you were with our group, you're really not going to get. It was like a Rancho Feliz moment, you know, we have these. When you need that person, they appear. Well, we have Gregorio de Carmen, who is this amazing, highly educated Tarahumara Indian. And it's his life goal to better his people.
Venir a ver estas barrancas, en donde se combinan varios cañones y que forman lo que es las barrancas del cobre. Ver el atardecer, la puesta del sol, esto es una maravilla. Pero muchos que vienen a ver esto, yo creo que hasta espiritualmente se van a sentir satisfechos porque se van a llenar del misticismo que tiene estas barrancas.
The volunteers are going to get a trip of a lifetime. This cannot be duplicated. We are going to have an actual Dia de los Muertos celebration and dance with the Tarahumara Indians in a lost church down in the very bottom of the canyon. It is going to be rich.
En boca del río de Jamapa, todos los jarochos están de bachata. Vaya a ver a Blanca, sombrero de paja, es la agua delantal de casa. Vaya a ver a Blanca, sombrero de paja.
We are right on the very front of the Chepe train. I'm like a hood ornament on a locomotive. We're building a Tarahumara Learning Center. We're building a dormitory in Obregon for disadvantaged girls to live while they're going to school, while they're going to college. We're going to use the funds to complete the Education Recreation Center in Vecinos. So we've got several projects. The money's going to be put to great use, and of course it's going to go for multi scholarships. That's going to be wonderful.
Montones de mangos, lanches y ciruelas, y aquellos canastos de ricas panelas.
The tragedy with the Copper Canyon is that with the onslaught of tourism, a lot of the Indians are leaving the canyon and the hard life, because it is a hard life down there, and going to the big cities, and they end up homeless on the streets begging. And we think this is a travesty because this tribe of Indians, the Tarahumara, have so much dignity. They have so much to teach us. What we're going to do is we're going to go down in and we're going to bring computer learning centers so that if the Tarahumara do choose to leave their homelands, they have access to education and they can enter our world educated and survive with dignity.
No traer las computadoras sería como tener la puerta cerrada de mi casa, en donde estoy encerrado y no sé qué hay afuera.